You see your cat lying on the floor, belly up, looking at you with those innocent eyes. It feels like an invitation, a warm, trusting gesture, maybe even a request for belly rubs. But what if I told you that touching that fluffy belly could instantly flip your cat's mood from angelic to furious in a split second? The truth behind this behavior isn't what most cat owners think, and once you understand it, you'll never see your cat's belly the same way again. Cats are mysterious creatures. They speak a secret language written in tail flicks, slow blinks, and subtle body twists. Among all their strange signals, one stands out as the most misunderstood of all: the belly show. People think it means trust, love, or submission, but cats? They mean something far deeper. Stay with me till the end, because the real reason your cat exposes their belly will completely change how you see their world. Number 1. The hidden message behind the belly display. When a cat rolls onto its back, showing that soft, unguarded belly, it feels like they're saying, "I trust you." And in part, that's true, but not in the way humans think. Imagine this. In the wild, a cat's belly is its most vulnerable area. It houses vital organs, completely exposed. So when a cat shows it to you, they're not saying, "Touch me." They're saying, "I feel safe enough that I don't have to defend myself." It's not an invitation, it's a statement. But here's the twist. That same moment of trust can instantly shift into defense mode because a cat on its back is in attack position. They can strike with all 4 paws and their teeth at once, like a silent, furry ninja. So the next time you reach out to rub that tempting belly, think twice. Your cat might see it as a sneak attack, not affection. If you think that's strange, wait until you hear what cats really mean when they stretch before rolling over. Number 2. The stretch that speaks volumes. Have you ever noticed your cat stretching long before exposing their belly? That slow, graceful motion, front paws forward, back arching, tail flicking, isn't just a stretch. It's a signal. In cat language, stretching means relaxation and comfort. It's their way of saying, "I'm at peace here." But when it leads to a belly show, it's like they're saying, "I feel completely safe around you." For now. That last part, "for now," is important because cats live in the present moment. Their trust is a feeling, not a promise. If something suddenly changes, a sound, a movement, even your hand approaching, that sense of safety can vanish in an instant. Imagine this. You're sitting on the couch, your cat rolls over, belly up. You smile, reach to pet them, and suddenly, claws! To your cat, you broke the invisible rule. You turn trust into threat. But this reaction isn't random. It's instinct, one rooted deep in their wild ancestors. Number 3. The ancient instinct still living in your cat. Long before they were purring beside us on couches, cats were predators and prey. In the wild, exposing the belly could mean one of 2 things: absolute trust or absolute readiness to fight. When cornered, a cat flips onto its back not to surrender, but to prepare for a full-force counterattack. It's a defensive position of power. From this angle, they can use all their weapons at once: teeth, claws, and lightning-fast reflexes. So when your cat at home does the same move, it's not purely playful, it's ancestral. You're watching thousands of years of feline instinct condensed into one pose. But there's another side to it, a softer one, because some cats do show their belly for affection. You just have to know how to tell the difference. If you think all belly shows mean "stay back," you're about to discover when it actually means "come closer." Number 4. The trust test. When belly means "I love you." Here's where it gets interesting. Not all belly displays are defensive. Some are rare, deeply intimate gestures, the kind only cats give when they truly love you. If your cat lies next to you, rolls over, and just stays there, relaxed eyes, slow blinks, no tension in their tail, that's not a trap. That's an invitation to connect with your presence, not your hands. Try this. Instead of petting the belly, simply lie beside them. Speak softly. Blink slowly. Let them see you're calm. When you do that, you're speaking their language. You're saying, "I see you. I trust you too." Over time, this silent ritual becomes one of the most powerful bonds you can have with your cat. It's not about touch, it's about respect. And respect, in the cat world, is love. But be warned, cats test trust the same way they build it, slowly and with surprises. Number 5. The mixed signal game cats love to play. Cats are masters of mixed messages. They'll roll over, expose their belly, then immediately swat if you get too close. It's confusing, even infuriating, but it's also deliberate. This behavior tests boundaries. They're watching how you respond. Will you respect their signal or cross the line? Every time you react calmly, you earn another piece of their trust puzzle. Every time you push too far, that puzzle resets. Imagine this. Your cat rolls, stares, flicks their tail. Pause. That tail flick isn't random. It's a subtle warning. You're too close. Cats communicate more with silence than sound, and the belly display is their loudest silent message. But that's not the only reason they do it. Sometimes the belly show is purely tactical, a weapon in their secret comfort ritual. Number 6. The comfort ritual hidden in plain sight. When cats roll onto their back and stretch their belly, they're also doing something deeply practical. Regulating body temperature. That fluffy belly fur, it traps heat. So when they're warm, showing the belly helps them cool off. It's not about you. It's about physics. Sunbeam naps, soft rugs, or cool tiles. You'll often see belly shows in these exact spots. It's a comfort ritual, part relaxation, part self-regulation. But here's where most owners get it wrong. They confuse comfort with invitation. Just because your cat looks relaxed doesn't mean they want interaction. Sometimes they just want peace. Think of it like this. Would you want someone poking your stomach while you're sunbathing? But comfort can evolve into playfulness, and that's when things get really interesting. Number 7. The playful belly, a trap and a trick. Kittens often roll on their backs when playing with their littermates. They kick, bite, wrestle, all while upside down. It's pure fun, but it also teaches control. Adult cats sometimes mimic this behavior when playing with humans, rolling onto their back to lure you in. You think they want a belly rub, but they're actually saying, let's play fight. The second your hand moves in, bam! Bunny kicks, claws, teeth, chaos! This is called the play aggression response. It's not cruelty, it's instinctual play behavior, but it's also a sign your cat feels confident enough to engage with you that way. So how do you know if it's safe to play or time to back off? That depends on reading their microsignals, tiny details that reveal everything. Number 8. The microsignals you're missing. A cat's body language is like Morse code. Subtle, fast, and precise. If you look closely, their tail, ears, and pupils will tell you exactly what that belly show means. Here's a quick decoding guide. Relaxed tail, half-closed eyes, slow blinks. Calm trust. Tail twitching, wide eyes, ears turning sideways, tension rising. Quick head turns or paw lifts, warning shot. Don't. The secret is timing. Cats often give you 3 silent warnings before they strike, and most humans miss all of them. Imagine this. Your cat's tail starts to flick. You ignore it. Then their pupils widen. You keep petting, and suddenly, scratch! They warned you twice before they acted once. If you think that's fascinating, wait until you hear how cats use the belly display to manipulate humans. Number 9. The manipulative side. Yes, they know what they're doing. Believe it or not, cats have learned how to use the belly show to get attention. They've watched how humans melt at the sight of that soft fur, and they know exactly how to use it. Ever notice your cat rolling on the floor near you, meowing softly, showing their belly, but not wanting touch? That's not confusion, that's control. They're saying, look at me, pay attention, but on my terms. This behavior often appears right before mealtime or when you've been ignoring them. They've connected belly exposure with human reaction. In other words, they're playing you, adorably. But there's one more layer to this mystery, a moment that's not about play or trust or manipulation, but something much more emotional. Number 10. The emotional truth. When belly means I belong. When a cat exposes their belly while lying beside you, not for play, not for warmth, but simply being, you're witnessing a moment of pure belonging. They're not asking for anything. They're not testing you. They're just existing peacefully, sharing their most vulnerable position in your presence. This is feline affection in its purest form. No purring required, no cuddles needed, just quiet, unspoken trust. It's a moment most cat owners overlook, but it's one of the most meaningful gestures your cat will ever give you. A silent statement. You are part of my safe world. And once you earn that moment, you've crossed the invisible bridge between owner and companion. So why do cats show their belly? Because it's the ultimate paradox. Part trust, part instinct, part manipulation, part love. It's not a simple pet me gesture. It's a language of nuance, emotion, and ancient instinct all rolled into one. A belly show means, I trust you, but I still have claws. I'm relaxed, but aware. I love you, but on my terms. And that's what makes cats so endlessly fascinating. They don't just give love, they negotiate it. They make us earn it. One blink, one tail flick, one belly roll at a time. So the next time your cat rolls over and flashes that fluffy trap, pause, watch, respect. Because behind that soft fur lies one of nature's most complex hearts.